Hey, this is Dylan at Imperial. Question I get a lot is, hey, what's a good track bike? It's an interesting question. I do have some answers. Really, it's the bike you have. On that note, though, I'm a bit biased, and I'll show you why. So a lot of people ask me, hey, is this RS 457 a good bike? A good bike in general? And I'll say, as far as it relates to track day bikes, it was the funnest bike I have ridden this year on the racetrack. You'll hear a lot of people say, oh, the OEM tires aren't that great. Oh, it doesn't have enough power, all that stuff. That's completely false. I had so much fun riding this, even on the OEM tires. Look at that. Really, you're not supposed to drag your knee on both sides on a demo bike, but I did, and it was a ton of fun. This bike was actually so easy to ride at pace. And that's the thing about it. If a bike is confidence inspiring, when you ride it, like it makes you feel faster than you really are, and it complements your riding instead of makes you feel like you're going to hurt yourself, that makes a good track bike. And that's what this is. Dare I say, the 457, gosh, I kind of want to race one now that I've ridden it on the track. It was really, really good. And I say all this because, as Americans, we like the big bikes. However, I'll say this. I've had way more fun on small bikes on the track, and I don't know, I'm actually a lot quicker on them. I think it's because it's easier to ride. You can just absolutely send it out of the corner and not have to worry about anything. And I did engage the traction control. Really nice thing to have, especially for those of us who have high-sided. Unfortunately, I have. Having traction control just to save you when you make a mistake as a rider is fantastic. And I actually used it in turn 5 out of high plains on that bike. Because I probably may have been on the paint. Either way, though, for the value of what the RS 457 costs and the 660, the 457, it's around 8 out the door, depending on your sales tax usually. This is definitely by far my absolutely recommended and go-to track bike, especially if you're on a budget. If you have a little bit more, go for the 660. They're both just incredible machines, and on top of that, the geometry on both of them is better than any other bike in the class. Absolutely. And that is a fact.